Hello?
Hi, good afternoon, Martha.
Yes, hi.
Hi, this is Walter calling from
Yes.
just wanted to talk to you in regards to the CSR position for Precision Garage Doors. Great, great. We're glad we're able to connect today. So basically what today's call will be, we'll go ahead and talk a little bit about the position, the company as well, but kind of get to know you a little bit better in regards to work history or any relatable work experience. Sound good? Great, great. So glad we're able to go ahead and allow this time for us to go over that. We'll go ahead and kind of just start off to see, how's your day going, kind of get to know you a little bit better in regards to are you currently working at the moment?
Yes, I do apologize about that. So, no, at the moment I'm not working. I'm doing well, thankfully. Just because I live in Houston, I don't know if you're aware, but we just got hit with Beryl a couple of days ago. So everything's well, all things considered.
Yes, yes, and I did see in regards to a pretty severe storm, power outages, just it's one of those things where it's out of our hands, but we always make sure that everyone's safe, that deals with that. But good to hear that you're able to kind of hopefully it already passed, so we'll be
Yeah.
able to good. Okay, well, and it's okay in regards to kind of going through your job search. Did you happen to have a chance to look at the job description for this role? Okay, anything that kind of stood out, or maybe that you'd want to kind of talk about?
Working with people, I think that it's very rewarding help other people. And whenever I saw your position, I feel that there is a need for customer service, but there is also a need whenever you're helping schedule these things that may improve someone else's home and someone else's business or whatever they need the service for. So that's something that definitely feels loud to me. Just because I know I feel like I transitioned into different kind of positions before, but just customer service keeps calling to me, and I can't help but answer.
No, that's good. Like you said, it's something that you kind of have a passion for that you like doing. That's good. And in regards to kind of looking in these types of roles, would you say in the job search that's something that you'd want to kind of get back into?
Data analysis. It's kind of changed my perspective on what it is that I thought I wanted, just because whenever there's a lack of face to face or over the phone communication with other individuals, it may feel lonely at times. So I'm definitely wanting to feel needed in the position that I'm going for, but also that I'm there helping someone fulfill something else. So that's something definitely that I am looking forward to.
Okay, no, that's good. And in regards to having experience, let's say with one second, appointment setting, things like that, you've had that before?
Schedule out technicians who would go out and assess with the devices such as tablets, phones, computers. So that's the extent of the appointment setting that I have, just creating the appointment for one of our technicians to go to the customer. And I know that appointment setting can be similar, but it can also be different. So that's why I mentioned that that's the full extent of what I've done.
Okay, and this would be at which place again?
Ashurian.
Oh, Sharia. Okay, great. And then in regards to um what you would be looking forward to make, do you kind of have an idea of, what you like to make, either hourly, salary based? Okay, so kind of look into that. And then in regards to the schedule that you look for, would it be a typical, I guess you can say office type hours, Monday to Friday, 8 to 4, 9 to 5 type? Okay, and then just to confirm, so Monday and Tuesday, and that's kind of would be, I guess to not be scheduled those days, the full day, or is it like part time that you're going?
Can definitely work around that, with the position that I'm looking forward to.
Okay, and then again, thank you for sharing that for us. It's information. Sure, no worries. Let's see. And then in regards to when would you say is kind of you're looking forward to make or looking forward to start your the next role?
We're watching too. So it's definitely as soon as possible as work.
Okay. No worries. Thank you for that. And then as we kind of go through these resumes, again, we do these phone interviews, we speak to candidates. Um, the position itself in regard to be for somebody of course that kind of friendly, able to kind of strike conversations. Um, but we also like to make it personable. What would you say would be interest, hobbies outside of work?
Call it that.
Mhm.
So I do really enjoy making videos, writing papers, or just scripts. That's genuinely what I shine at.
Oh, that's
Just
nice.
writing, reading, or filmmaking videos. Yes.
Oh, that's really interesting. Like you said, something that's something you've done from for a while, or just kind of that sparked an interest and you kind of kept rolling with it.
Just because I can create, I can imagine, and I can conjure people that may or may not exist. So that's something that definitely is something that I really enjoyed ever since I was a kid. But it kind of materialized whenever I became older.
Wow, that's great that you're actually able to do that. As you're kind of explaining this, when I was younger, I used to always kind of be into comics. So when I was in probably elementary school, a little bit in middle school, I would kind of create my own characters and like make little stories. And eventually, just I felt like I got older and I stopped. But that's I if it were in a perfect world, I would probably continue doing that. Yes. Yes, even if it's kind of like like you said, whether on downtime or relaxing time to kind of continue. But that's great. That's great. You're able to do that. Well, again, for the most part, Martha, just want to say thank you for sharing a little bit on the personal side and the professional side. What I'll go. What I'll go ahead and do, you're welcome. What I'll do now is I'll kind of switch gears a little bit and tell you a little bit about the position and then the company itself. Okay. Okay, great. So, Precision Garage Doors, again, is a nationwide company that specializes in garage door repair, installation, and maintenance. Company is growing fairly rapidly due to its dedication to professionalism, quality workmanship, and exceptional customer service. Um, One of the things the company focuses on is since we do garner a lot of positive reviews, we do take care of our customers and new clients. And basically, the role that we're trying to fill for this position would be a customer service rep or a CSR. Basically, it would serve as a primary contact for inbound phone calls and emails from potential customers, and then provide information about our services. In other words, just kind of sell them on our features and benefits of precision door service. Again, so basic, you would say responsibilities would be answer inbound phone calls, schedule appointments, work directly with the location manager, but then also as you schedule appointments, work with either the sales and service tech or the installers that go out in the field. Um, Provide excellent customer service to the customer's needs, which would either be over the phone, email, and then even texting. So we do create an online presence. Um, we want to make sure that, manage incoming paperwork, create some invoices, and then assist office staff with minor bookkeeping and the filing documents. Okay. So again, it's someone with customer service skills, but with a little bit of admin work as well. Someone that has knowledge of Microsoft Office products. We do use a certain system that we have, of course, that will offer training. Of course, it's called OPAL, OPAL. Um, and then also just someone with to ability to quickly establish rapport with someone over the phone, maintain effective and cooperative working relationship with those contacted of the course of work, and just someone that's able to organize, complete things in a timely manner, and then overall, good personality, able to kind of strike conversations, provide our different types of services. um Pretty much that's what we look for. When it comes to the job type or the schedule would be, again, I did note that in regards, you said Tuesday you go to school full day and Monday you kind of have that 2 hour block midday. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and notate that to see if the location manager is something that's work, they'd be able to kind of work around it because most of our shift would be typical Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 or 8 to 4 type, 9 to 5, 8 to 4. Um, no, no worries.
Yes, and if needed, to be working office schedule, maybe 8 to 5, 9 to 6, those kind of schedules. If that's what's needed of me, I can definitely make some arrangements. Class doesn't start until August, so I do have an entire month to rearrange that. My main priority is just finding somewhere where I can definitely feel kind of like at a home, and that this can turn into a long-term position, a long-term career for me. So I definitely do just want to point that out because if that's the way that the schedule works, I can definitely make arrangements, and that would not be impeding anything um, that's in my personal or work life.
No, again, appreciate that because, like you said, it's something that you're willing to kind of work with while you kind of make the schedule. And then I'm kind of even thinking in regards to, let's say, if we can kind of work somewhere around it, where let's say Tuesday, you would still be able to have that full day off. But would you be able to kind of maybe trade that Tuesday for like a Saturday?
Definitely rework that Tuesday so it no longer works against
This
the
guy.
a schedule that works for the company as well.
Okay. Okay, good to hear. Thank you for that. So that's based on we covered the schedule.
Yes.
The pay itself is we're looking to hire somebody that is going to be around $20 per hour. and we do offer benefits, 401k, health insurance.
Yeah.
And then in regards to the location, it is based out of Sugar Land, Texas. I'm not sure what part of Houston you live at, to see how far that drive would be. I know Houston traffic, it gets very hectic. Um, yes.
Like it's about a 35 minute drive. So it's not anything crazy that I haven't driven before. If I do say so myself, I've actually ended up driving an hour before
Wow.
work Monday through Friday. So as long as it's something that I definitely feel comfortable with and I like, I think the pros definitely outweigh a potential con. So it's a 35-minute drive or so isn't too bad in the grand scheme of things.
Okay, no, no worries. Again, one of the last things we want to do is kind of when we do create those drives, and again, I know firsthand, I've been in that situation as well where you complete your work, but it's like an hour there and an hour back. So, okay, that's good. Good to hear in regards to the driving distance. Um, and then for the most part, just like you said, that's kind of what we're looking for. Someone, of course, punctual and reliable, and has that overall, friendly, positive attitude towards work. And in the workplace, we're very eager to, accept new applicants, new candidates that we always offer our help from our experience, and we just want someone to kind of feel that they feel welcomed, and then at the same time can kind of have that team mentality. Okay, great, great, good to hear, Martha. So just kind of based on everything we went over with, does it sound like something that you'd want to move forward to the next phase of the interview process? Great, great, good to hear. So the next step of the process would be a couple things. One, I'm gonna go ahead and send you a couple things to your email. Just to confirm, the email on file is attmev@gmail.com. Okay, so it'd be the one where we set up the Calendly link. So the first thing I'm going to send you is called a Spark Hire interview. With this interview is it's going to ask you about 8 questions. You'll go ahead and record your responses. To treat it like a normal interview, take you about 10, 15 minutes at the most. I'll go ahead and send that out to you right now. It's going to say Spark Hire link or Mitsuoka and Company on the headline. So I just sent that out to you. And then I'm also going to send you out an application to that email. So you kind of have the weekend to kind of work on those two things. And then what I'll do is once we go ahead and receive the Spark hire back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can set you up next week for what would be a face-to-face interview. It might be virtually, so it might be via Zoom. So I'm just trying to think we can set something up. We just kind of get ahead of the curve a little bit. What would you say your schedule would be for next Tuesday? Okay, let's say a little bit, or kind of actually a little bit earlier than right now. Would 4 p.m. Tuesday work for you? Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of block out a little bit on my calendar for 4 p.m. on Tuesday. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is once we get the application sent back and the Spark hire, I will go ahead and follow up with an email just to confirm the date, and then I'll send you the Zoom link and a calendar invite. Yes. Yes, so the first one I just sent was the Spark hire, and then I'm in the process of sending out the application um, with to the same email. And then by most likely once the Spark hire gets completed, I'll go ahead and either no later than Monday, I'll send you the Spark, I mean the Zoom link. I apologize, the Zoom link on Monday. All right, Martha. Any questions you might have for me at the moment? Yeah.
Because I feel like it's more personable whenever you see the other person and you see them answer the question. So
Oh, of course.
yes, I just for Tuesday at the moment I don't have anything else, but I would like to return the question. Do you have any additional questions or anything that you would like to ask me or let me know?
At this point in time, no. Like you said, what we'll go ahead and do is, right now, as soon as I finish the call, I'll send you the application, and then I'll go ahead and I'll send you the job description as well to that same email. And then again, in case you need any assistance with that Spark Hire link, this is my direct number. You can either email me, I can answer the phone, or you could text me. I'm open to either way of communication. Let's see, just to confirm. Okay, so great. I will go ahead and send the emails as soon as we finish the call. In the meantime, just want to say thank you. I know it's kind of a last minute notice, but glad we are able to connect. Work on the application and the Spark Hire for the weekend, and we'll be in touch. You're welcome. Have a good day, Margaret. Thank you.